Well, hello everyone. Welcome to week 9 here in Police Systems. We've got some important things going on this week, so let me get out of the way and we'll talk about them real quickly. So to start the week, we've got exam number 2, but kind of let's back up a little bit before we do that. Let's go to item number 5 first, because we want to do that before the exam, and that's to complete your follow-up post to Chapter 8 discussion. Keeping in mind that you can use your notes, and your modified notes would include information from other students' posts on their chapter review that's different from yours. Don't delete yours out, because yours might be right, theirs might be wrong, but add them to your post. So complete those follow-up posts first, then take exam number 2. For exam number 2, before you do it, remember, it's just like the previous exam. If you did great on the last one, do what you did last time. If you did not so great on the last time, let's work on the studying a little bit. Let's work on the notes. Take all of the 4 chapters that are a part of this, chapters 5 through 8, and combine the discussion, the exam review questions into a single document. That way, when you open that document, you only have one place to go search for things, not 4 different slots. Remember to open your textbook. If you've got a digital copy of the textbook, open it before you start taking the exam. And keep in mind that even though it's open book, don't start looking questions up on question number 1. Finish the exam first. Make note of ones you're not sure of. You got a 1 in 4 chance of getting the question right if you just guess, blind guess. Don't do that. Read the question. You can usually eliminate at least 2. Then you're about 50-50. But make a note of the ones you're not sure of, and then come back and look them up. That way, if you run out of time, you've already answered the question, and you got that all-important bonus question worth 5 points. That is the last question that you're going to be asked. You got that out of the way. So complete that. And then you need to go on to Chapter 9. Remember, you can't see Chapter 9's video or quiz until you take the exam. You don't have to pass the exam, but you have to take it. So once you have done that, and remember, if you've got technical difficulties, don't just send me an email. Take the exam first, or retake it first, then send me an email. And also keep in mind that I don't like my test score is not a technical difficulty. Don't retake it unless your computer crashes, it hangs up and you can't complete the exam. Then retake it, send me an email to let me know, or you're going to get that first score. Now, if you made a 20 or 30 on it, I'm probably going to look and see, though I have had students make in the 20s and 30s, I'm probably going to look and see whether your computer crashed and if you have a second attempt. But if you make a 60 or 70 on it, I'm probably not. So make sure you send me an email so I'll give you credit for the second score. And the last thing we've got this week is going to be the follow-up post to the classroom presentation. Let me go ahead and click on over there. Make sure everybody has questions. And for this one, you simply answer any of the questions that you have. And it looks like everybody has got questions, so I don't have to go add any. So let's say you've got 3 different questions. We'll look at Hunter's questions. He had a video on police training. And the questions that people have asked him are the minimum training requirements yearly or bi-yearly in Texas? The next one he's got, is there a requirement prior to joining the academy, if any? And then Jasmine asked, are there certain dates you can join the police academy, or can you join whenever? So, those are 3 different questions. Answer them to the best of your ability, whatever the questions that you have. Brief questions. If you don't know, then say I don't know, but most of the time you should be able to have an idea of what the answers are. So answer them to the best of your ability, and that will be the other 25 points for this discussion. So remember, you get, for each question you ask, up to 3, you get 25 points each, and then 25 points for answering those questions. Hopefully everybody will get the full 100 points. Fairly simple discussion, and you get to see the other students' work. So that's kind of part of the whole thing. Feel free to watch all of the videos. They are, somewhat entertaining and informational. So go ahead and take care of that. Well, good luck on your exams, and I will talk to you again next week.